Hello there, people. Gus G here, Firewind and Ozzy Osbourne Band. You're watching ESP TV.
So now we've covered some techniques and how I play with my pedals to make certain sounds and be expressive with it. But let's get down to the guitars and the amps, okay? I have a lot of different amps that I like to record with, but I'm a big fan of the Marshall gear. In the studio, I happen to use Vox, Egnator, Orange, Bassman Fender heads, you know, just whatever works, okay, because they're all tools for you, and I've used various models of those companies. So keep in mind, like, even though this is a solid state Marshall behind me, which I'm still making sound good, it's a dual channel amp. So through the pedal switch, okay, I have those two channels. But if you think about it, any dual channel amp, even before you get into some of the fancier ones that have triple, if you're using an overdrive, in some ways you have 4 channels, or 6 if you had 3. In other words, I'll use the clean channel and then add in the overdrive. And it all depends on how that wants to work. So here's the clean channel. And then if I add in the overdrive, and that's giving me that in-between full-blown, you know, kind of getting into the crunch channel and not being there quite. So that's kind of really, really helpful, especially if you want to do more. Compared to without the overdrive pedal, you know, which you can see how clean and a little bit weaker that is, okay? Now let's get into the overdrive channel. Then you got, obviously you got a good saturation there. That's all part of what it is to be on a distorted channel. Now, to play those chords, I wouldn't put in the overdrive, but as soon as I'm going to kick in the solo on, let's say, Crazy Nights, I'm here. So for example, that same solo, not enough sustain for me, so that's what the overdrive for. So there's my kind of like 4th channel when you think about it. So I just wanted everyone to be aware, it's very versatile, especially live when you have a dual channel amp. But having that overdrive pedal really helps because it's going to give you like 4 different sounds, and that's fun to be creative with.